Hey everyone, this is Brodie Spurlock. I am here to talk to you about ham sandwiches today, which I bring to pretty much every tournament I play. So we've got our bread and our ham. And I guess first a quick history of the ham sandwich. I started bringing them to tournaments sometime in 2022. I originally would bring like a bunch of Chick-fil-A with me the morning of like my ProQuests and RTNs and stuff, but there were two problems. One, Chick-fil-A is closed on Sundays, so it only worked for like half of them. And then also some of the events would start too early, like especially the callings and stuff normally start at 9, 10 a.m. And at least at that time, I really only liked the lunch Chick-fil-A, not the breakfast. So the tournaments had to start at noon for me to be able to get my Chick-fil-A in time. Anyway, that led to ham sandwiches. We've got, of course, the most simple recipe that you will ever find in my sandwiches that I stick to 100% of the time. Bread plus ham plus bread. Done. The end. I bring normally like 5 or 6 of these per tournament day and just eat them throughout between the rounds, because I normally find that if I go like 2 or 3 rounds without eating it all, I'll start to get a little hungry. I feel like I play worse. So I just like to have plenty of food and water with me. I normally, like if you see me at the tournaments, you'll see me with just this big bag I'm carrying around that has plenty of water and then 6 or so of these sandwiches. So we're just gonna go ahead and make one here. We've got, of course, our bread and then some ham here, which I pre-cut open. If you're planning to travel for a tournament and you're gonna make some sandwiches yourself, the biggest obstacle you'll probably run into is getting the package open. For some reason, lunch meat ham always tends to have some of them are easy, like these little just peel and reseal, but I feel like half or more than half of the time, I will buy the ham and then I have to find a pair of scissors to get it open, or sometimes I'm in a hotel room and I literally can't get scissors, so I just have to take a pencil out of my backpack and start stabbing at it. This happens quite often, so be warned. With that, let's get, this ham is in kind of thin strips here, so we'll actually have a special sandwich making adventure. Normally it's in a bit more of a round or square shape, so we're gonna get just a couple of these and fold them onto here. And maybe one more.
Make a cooking show.
So this is me every morning when I'm getting ready for a tournament. I wake up, I have to find a station to make these. So here I have this nice little cutting board, but in hotel rooms it's often the spare towel becomes my sandwich towel. As Michael knows, I normally require one towel to be reserved to be the sandwich station, because you need some sort of relatively clean surface to build them on, and then yeah, we've got the sandwich. I bring plenty of these plastic bags with me to store them in for throughout the day, and then zip it up and it's good to go. It has become a bit of a meme at this point, which was never the plan, but everyone knows about the sandwiches. Sometimes I will get asked if I can bring someone a sandwich at a tournament, and I make up an extra one for them. But for me, it's just legitimately, I don't like going too long without eating, and I feel like I play worse if I get hungry, so I just make a bunch of these, and I would attribute some significant amount of the results I've gotten at tournaments to being fed by these sandwiches. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. My recipe is very simple. I do honestly recommend that other Flesh and Blood players bring some snacks and drinks with them. I feel like it helps. Your sandwiches could be more interesting though. I know most people do not want just bread, ham, and bread. Works for me. I'm gonna take a bite of this guy and then we'll go ahead and sign off, I guess.